novel coronavirus COVID-19 was considered as a global pandemic. So how serious it is and how panic this COVID-19 is. To see this, let us compare this with the previous pandemics happened in the history right from the 1st century. If you look at the picture in the 2nd century, that is in 165 to 180 AD, one plague came in the beginning that is called Antonine Plague. It came and it claimed 5 million lives at that time. So that time the world population was 190 millions. So the death toll was making out 2.6% of the total world population that time. Next came Justinian plague in the year 541 to 42. 2 years it was there, and it was emerged in Europe, and it was spread into Africa and Asia, all the countries of that, and it has claimed 50 million lives at that time, and that time the world population was 200 millions. So the death toll was making out 25% of the total world population at that time. The same plague, which was caused by a bacteria called Yersinia pestis, the same bacterium caused the plague to happen once again with a huge power after 800 years in 1347 to 1351 AD, and the plague came again and it hit the world very hardly, and it claimed 200 million lives at that time. That time the world population was around 400 million. That means it claimed 50% of the world population. 50% of the people of the world died due to this bubonic plague. It was called bubonic plague and also called as Black Death. It was the worst pandemic happened in the human history so far. So next came smallpox in 1520, and it claimed 56 million lives, and that time the world population was 420 millions, and the death toll was making 13.3% of the world population. And next came cholera, and it came in 1817 to 1923, and it claimed 1 million deaths, and total population was 900 million that time, and the percentage deaths was 0.11. So next came the plague came again. Third plague, it emerged in 1855, and it claimed 12 million lives again, and the total population, world population was 1200 million that time, and the death toll was making out 1% of the world population. So next came Spanish flu in 1917 to 1920, and for 3 years it claimed 50 million lives at that time, and the total population was 1625 millions that time, and the death toll percentage was 3.07. And next 1981 HIV AIDS entered, and it was still prevailing in the world, and 1981 to present the total death toll is estimated to be 35 millions. And next came the swine flu in 2009 to 10, and for 2 years it claimed 0.28 million lives, and the total population was 6,000 millions. The percentage is coming out to be 0.0047. And now the present pandemic is COVID-19. It came in 2019 December, and the death toll till today is 0.34 millions. And the total population of the world today is 7,800 millions. So the percentage death to the world population is 0.0042 so far. So the death toll may become double, or at the most it becomes 1 million. So even if it becomes 1 million, the death toll percentage to the total population of the world would be 0.01. So if you compare with all these plagues, the greatest plague and the greatest pandemic happened in the history was in 14th century. That was the Black Death. It was caused by a single bacterium that is called the Yersinia pestis, and 3 times it attacked the world, and 3 times it claimed millions of people's lives. And comparing to those pandemics, this COVID-19, according to the death toll percentage, it is very, very, very minute. So there is nothing to be panic in this. So that is what I would like to say. And no need to be panic, but be careful and be attentive and take care of your health and take precautions. And prevention is better than cure. So prevent this to happen, and more than all, maintain good health and good immune system in your body. Take good diet and do exercise, and above all, believe in God and pray to God, and God protects you from all evil. Thank you. God bless you.